Hey guys, how's it going? CoderMan here. Well, I got the second best email that I could get from Ford in regards to the Bronco since I ordered this thing. That's right, I ended up getting the email from Ford that says that my Bronco has shipped. Now, you may have seen my last video that it was built, and I figured, okay, maybe in a week or two it'll ship. But it was actually just a couple days later that I received the email from Ford saying that it had shipped, and I'm now have an idea of when I'll actually be getting it. So before I get into that, I also want to add that I'm going to go over a few items that I've purchased in hopes of I'd actually get the Bronco, and some mods that I'll be planning on doing it. You know, nothing crazy, but just kind of an idea of what my plans are with it. And if this kind of content interests you, I'd appreciate if you go ahead and subscribe. It really helps me and it helps other people see my videos. So the journey's definitely been long in regards to waiting for the Bronco. In fact, it's been over a year and a half now, and in less than 30 days, I'll actually have my Bronco in my driveway, which, as you can imagine, I'm super excited for. And what's interesting about my build is I haven't really seen any two-doors, and I definitely haven't seen any black diamond two-doors. So I'm kind of curious if, anyone else has one or they're going to be getting one soon, but I've noticed on the forums and such, there just hasn't been that many of that spec. I'm not going to go crazy with the build. I'm not building some, $100,000 truck or anything like that. I'm going to keep it usable. It's going to be my daily driver. I'll be getting rid of the Acura, like I mentioned. And I obviously have to keep it so that, kids can be in it and my wife can drive it. But I'm definitely going to have some fun with it because, as I've noticed from the forums and other owners, these things are like modern day Lego for adults. And you can kind of just pick and choose the parts that you want. And right off, a couple things that I've already purchased. One of them is the locking center console for various reasons, be it obviously personal protection, as well as just keeping your valuables safe if you have the doors off, because then, of course, you could just, quite literally, anything in the side of the vehicle could be stolen. I also got the bags for the front doors, or in the case of a two-door, the two doors. Probably not going to be able to store them in the back. Some people have said that they've been able to. I don't think you can. I'll of course try, but honestly, with the size capacity of the cargo area, I really don't think that I would want to be bringing the doors around with me, and I would just plan my outings for, hey, if there's rain in the forecast, maybe I'll keep the roof on, or I don't know, just get wet. It does have the washout interior, so you could get stuck in a rainstorm and you're not going to destroy your vehicle. Of course, you don't want to hit it with a hose or be caught in a downpour because there obviously is electronics inside, but overall, you should be okay, and I have no worries, leaving the doors and the roof off in my garage. So why in the title did I say my Bronco has shipped, but? Well, the reason for the but is because I have not heard from my dealership, and I did reach out to them last week saying that, basically it had been built, and then it had been shipped, and I kind of asked them what the process is of me getting it, and, setting up financing, and how all of that works, and they haven't responded, which of course has me concerned that they're going to try the old switcheroo on pricing or availability or anything like that. I have my hopes high that it won't happen. I have noticed it on the forums that a lot of people have found out that there's a $10,000 to $20,000 markup once they try to go get their actual Bronco, and I'm definitely not going to be paying over sticker for any vehicle. I don't care what it is. That's just a personal pet peeve of mine, and it would be no different with the Bronco. So hopefully the next Bronco video that I'll be making is taking delivery, taking the plastic off if it's already been inspected, and driving it away, which I'm super excited to do. And as you guys can probably imagine, it's been a long journey. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm really excited to get it, to mod it, to drive it, and really just experience the Bronco the way that Ford wants you to enjoy it. So as always, I appreciate you guys checking out these videos. I'm going to have a bunch more content on the Bronco, of course. And I'm also going to be creating some more Porsche content, which I'm working on. We went to a track day a couple weeks ago, and we got to actually drive the new 911s on track as a guest of Porsche, as well as the Macan, which I got to say is a really interesting vehicle to be on track with. But yeah, if that type of thing interests you, I appreciate it if you subscribe. Please like this video as it really helps me and gets other people to see it. And I'll catch you in the next video.